Welcome. Today we'll be doing economics and we'll be doing a past paper review. We will be looking at a paper, question paper 2 that was taken in 2021, grade 12, and we will be specifically looking at question 1.3. So the purpose of these kind of videos is to just train you to think in a way that will lead you to the answer the quickest, because these kind of questions are sort of difficult because you do not know where to start thinking. And by constantly reviewing past papers like this, you get to put yourself in the mind of the invigilator and train yourself to think the way that they want you to think, because they give you a lot of hints in these kind of questions. And I believe that these kind of questions is where you should totalize. Question 1.1 until 1.3 is where you should, then to have section A actually is where you should be totalizing, and you'll fight for marks in question B. So our first question here, first sentence that we should give one term for is a situation where the market supplies goods that match the needs of the consumers. So our hint here is that our hint here is market situation. So here we know that this is referring to allocative efficiency, if I'm not mistaken. And this is because the market goods that are supplied matches the demand that is in the market. Our second sentence is a market structure that consists of many businesses selling differentiated products. Now, here's a hint. Market structure, we know that there are only 4 market structures, so this also limits our scope and makes our search easier. And now all you have to do is search within those 4 market structures, which one of those consists of many businesses selling differentiated products. And we know that that is the monopolistic competition. Please remember to phrase your words properly. You can't just write monopolistic. They give you marks writing monopolistic competition, so stick to the correct term. Do not try to shorten it, elongate it, complicate it. Give the correct term that is in your textbook, the term that your teacher taught you. Next question 1.3.3, goods that are seen to be socially harmful. So we know that we learned about a limited number of goods in economics, and the ones that are seen to be socially harmful is known as demerit goods. Next question, prices of goods and services that continuously decrease over a long period of time. So it's in questions like these where they try to confuse you, because a common mistake that is made is students confuse disinflation and deflation. But now keep in mind that disinflation refers to the slowdown in the rate of inflation. In this sentence, they never mentioned anything about rate or inflation or both. And deflation refers to a gradual decrease in the general price level, which is what they're talking about here. So the answer here would be deflation. Next question, monetary policy approach used by the SARB to keep price changes within 3 to 6%. Our hints here are monetary policy, SARB, and 3 to 6%. Obviously, it is inflation targeting. They're even telling us that the target is within 3 to 6%. So the answers are literally in the sentences sometimes. And 1.3.6, which will be our last question for this video, is the variety of plant and animal life within an ecosystem. So variety, we know that this means diversity, and plant and animal life in one term, bio, so biodiversity. So I hope you have learned something in this video. I will continue to make more of these videos as they're nice and short and easier to film than full study units, but I will try to continue filming study units for you guys. And I hope that you have learned something. Please continue to practice these kind of questions, because like I said, section A is where you should totalize. You should walk into that exam room knowing that you got at least 30 out of 150. Actually, you should know that you got out of the exam room with at least 60 out of 150, the other 30 being from the essay, excluding the additional part. and I will see you guys in the next lesson.